What's up, everybody? Today, I'd like to read a couple verses from the Gospel of Luke. If you go to Luke 16, verse 21-22, and it says, "As Lazarus lay there longing for scraps from the rich man's table, the dogs would come and lick open his sores. Finally, the poor man died and was carried by the angel to sit beside Abraham at the heavenly banquet. The rich man also died and was buried." So, from those verses alone, that tells us that Lazarus was sitting there at the rich man's gate, hungry and sick, in hopes that the rich man would help him. The rich man did not help him because he was too focused on himself. So then when Lazarus dies, he gets to sit beside Abraham in heaven. The rich man also dies, but he just gets buried. Now, what happens to him, you'll have to read later on. The point is that we tend to have to take those two verses and reflect on ourselves with that. We have a bunch of Lazarus in our lives, and we tend to miss the help that they are trying to reach out for because we are too focused on our own selfish desires and too focused on what God's doing in our lives and missing the other lives of people that we can also help. And I just want to let that sink in because there's a bunch of people that's in our lives that were like Lazarus that not only died physically, died to this world, died however else, but we miss the signs of them seeking our help because we fall short as humans and are too focused on what God's doing for us. So let's try to be more open and can see the help that people are trying to reach out for, and let's grasp it so that way we don't miss it. What is stopping y'all from helping the Lazaruses in y'all's life?